Hello, hello. My name is Tasia and I was summoned from the void of my art room to show the projects I'm working on because I just want to share with someone and show to somebody. First thing, this is a finished piece. I just hang it on the wall in the hallway and then I just never took pictures. So this I need to take pictures, take some video with. It actually looks cool. The textured. I started painting it more than a year ago, maybe like 18 months ago, and it had very different tone. It had a pretty ugly boat on the front. I overpainted. You can't see where it was, haha. And then I just added some nice, this purplish, pinky colors. That looks nice. So I see when I lived in New Hampshire, I started it. So it's Mount Monadnock. I'm sorry for pronunciation. And Pond Gilson. It's 16 by 20 oil on canvas. After it dries, I usually paint these borders with acrylic, kind of in the color of the painting. So it's usually painted, it's just very messy if you do it after. So this is take pictures, easier side of the project. Not my favorite though. It doesn't exist if you do not show it to anybody. This one, this is fully like half abstract. I had a pretty colorful textured underpainting of acrylics, and then I went with oils on top, just kind of with flow where the hand wanted to be. This is 16 by 22 by 20. Yeah, I just like these reddish mountains with light blue snow and blue sky and pretty colorful like plants, flowers. Yeah, this I need to take pictures and put it on my site. I have site taisiarichardsart.com. I also have eBay and Etsy. So this elephant in the room is 36 by 48 painting. This is acrylics. At first you see this stretch kind of not the best. At first I started on that wall with the paper tape, but I don't like that practice. I'd rather just put it on the stretcher bars. Very easy, and then I can remove it and reuse the stretcher bar. Because it's a big painting, I'll start in the roll. And I like oils more, so I can paint sides like this in oils, but then I worry that they need to dry for a long time before rolling and takes a lot of space. This is not finished, but to be honest with you, I am not sure what to add. Yeah, I will re-stretch it a bit. Yeah, it's pretty ugly. And I don't know if I need to add anything. My problem is to not knowing where to stop and adding stuff like extra glitter like here and there. Like since it's pretty big piece, it can shouldn't be totally detailed. I don't know. I really like this area, how this line shines, and it's pretty bold colors, but I kind of love it. Like red, blue, green, blue, red. It's giving a very red sunset. I don't think I had any strong reference for this painting. I kind of wanted to paint some lake and some mountains and trees and make it all red. I think I don't remember cover under painting, but I see here some red coming through, but some red is on top. I like it. It's giving me feeling of fire in the sky in good way when it's the sunset, the dawn, and everything bad of the day is burning to have a phoenix. It's giving me an idea for the title of this painting because it didn't have one. It should be something phoenix related and sunset. I always feel self-conscious with giving titles to my paintings. It can be hard, or then I feel guilty if I'm giving something very simple. Next painting of my unfinished series of paintings is this. It's actually looking better on the camera. I just did stuck on this moment. There are the avocados. As you can see, I had like this cold pink red first layer of that kind of painting, and then I put, some of them, like the middle one is more detailed, some textured. My biggest concern about this painting, you see some random horizontal lines. It's just a very thick like acrylic paint. The top is in oil, but other painting is acrylic. I like it. I don't think I need to add anything now. I need just to sign it if I didn't sign it yet and take some pictures. So this is easy fix again. Just take the pictures. So I have 3 paintings. This is 16 by 20. So I have 3 paintings. To take pictures. I'm sure I'll be happy it's done. And then this one, it's kind of tough, and I will need to stretch it too to make nicer pictures. No, like bigger size, always taking more effort and space, and not only space on the wall but in my mind. But I want to, just taking more space everywhere. So the next art piece here, 16 by 20. It's actually a real place from New Hampshire, Goffstown trail, like walking trail. So it's pretty sweet. It has some flowers. Yeah, I think it's done. I was thinking to remake something or add water instead of the road, but I don't know, this is just like contemporary landscape. The flowers are pretty. I think I stopped because I was thinking to add more flowers and more like glitter. But it's looking pretty good. Yeah, that's why I need to stop on time, because I can just add and add and add things. Like on this painting, actually, underpainting was looking pretty good already, and I was just adding these layers and layers of the like flowers and greens. I still like it. I feel it just different paintings. So here we have the diptych. Ooh, this is 16 by 24. I used some this oil on top, but on the trees I used some the first layer acrylic paste for the texture. So now it's kind of try the process stage when I added some color, added some texture, and now I will need to add some layer to really show that there are trees. And this is the second layer texture again, and the leaves, like as a placeholder, I added just, this is oil paint, the leaves, I just added some fast fan brush, stomp like pobros. And I don't know, should they be like diptych as a set? And I think I want to just have bigger piece but make it more transferable around. So two 18 by 24, two verticals makes 24 by 36, I hope. So here the monarch, butterfly, and the milkweed. I didn't have a strong reference for this piece. I just looked at the pictures of monarch, I looked at some milkweed. I just went with my feelings. I know how just it was born, it was happened. Yeah, it's ready. I even painted the sides with oil paint, but I need to be very careful with it. I need to think about the title of this painting. I don't think monarch butterflies are living long. It's probably milkweed will outlive it, so it will see much more butterflies than butterflies will see the milkweed. I know, just my thoughts. They will be born again. I just finished this piece a couple of days ago, literally 2 days ago. It's also one of the things that I went with the feelings. It had pretty bright underpainting, like in the sky you can see it, and I went with some grayish shades, and for the middle too. I just like the atmosphere of this painting. It's pretty calm. You want to walk into it and just feel and taste the nature, but I also have the bright spots, and even if it looks calm, you can see something more extravagant coming through. Yeah, it's just very complicated. I have a like landscape series of painting, which I just name like 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. I don't know, will it have unique title or will be just in that series? Not just, it means a lot too. Yeah, this is still wet and it's oil paints. And take some pictures again. I think this is it for now. The things I need to do this week. I'll try my best. Also making some pet portraits. I hope I'll add some pictures here. I also have a lot of underpaintings, kinda when I had leftover acrylics and smudged. I really love it, and because then I come, some while and look what I see here. Obviously see some sky, see some maybe mountain, and I can add something on top. Ooh, I even painted the sides already. I love it. This is good. This underpainting is kind of getting there. I see the sky, I see the mountains, I see some meadow, flower fields. It might be almost done if I just add some pretty stuff on top. I need to have more paintings that I feel are not done, but but they look good, you know what I mean? It's like half abstract. Like these, here I see like a shore or beach. This light brown was pretty thin, looks a bit muddy, but this is not bad at all. Yeah, I see some sky, I see some fields, some mountains. It's nice, I love it. I love to train my brain to see something in the abstract strokes. This is totally abstract. Yeah, I need to finish it. As you can see, like one day I had some ultramarine left, another day I had some of white color left, and I like it too. I like nice good abstract. It's just very, very hard to stop. I call it done. I really need just like stop myself on time and do something else and then come back, because in the moment I always see something, but if I come back later I'm like, looks fine, let's go to the other piece, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think it's good for now. Next time I'll show more stuff I want to finish. I have a couple of paintings that also taken a while, and I'm thinking what to add, how to transform them in the feelings I want to show. Yeah, I mean, it's not only the landscapes, but I love landscapes too. It's very different. So thank you very much for looking on my art, and I see you next time somewhere sometime.